AI alone would be the greatest invention of all time, a real game changer for humans. AI, because it's digital, electrical, and memory-based, is expected to improve much faster than prior major inventions. Instead of doubling in everything every 18 months, I would expect it to start doubling every 6 months. I say start, as AI should reduce the time between doubling since it has far fewer physical restrictions. So if AI doubles every 6 months, then 5 months, then 4 months, then 3 months, you could see AI get 16 times better in 18 months. Even if 3 months is as fast as it can go, you're still doubling 4 times a year. Translation is, in 5 years' time, it's reasonable that AI will be 1,000,000 times better, smarter, and faster than the AI that came to life over the summer of 2024. These numbers are for example only. They are only meant to show the potential growth of AI. The actual growth may be higher or lower. AI on its own might find it difficult to sustain such rapid growth. To reach its full potential, AI needs quantum computing. With quantum computing, big AI can quickly access large amounts of data, essentially removing memory as an obstacle while also increasing speed. Small AI opens AI to all electronics, unlocking vast possibilities. AI plus quantum computing is likely to bring human-like robots into the world much faster than previously expected. The possible changes due to human-like robots could be profound, especially if costs can be reduced over time. It's the combination of these three advancements that will transform human life. I believe these are the last days before the world changes far more profoundly and far more quickly for humanity than since the day the asteroid hit that killed off the dinosaurs. Welcome to our journey as we explore one possible look at life in 2030, as told by someone at the beginning of this major change. Today is February 16th, 2025, and this is what I think is possible in February 2030. First, let's talk AI. AI alone is just intelligence. It can't yet change the world by itself. AI is still just a baby after all. Babies are good at learning and growing, not so much at doing. That comes later as it grows. In the short term, AI should make the world a much smarter place. I mean, a lot smarter place. Research and development in all areas of science will receive almost immediate and dramatic improvements, leading to breakthroughs in the medical field so fast the public won't be able to keep up. From targeted drugs to AI doctors, from cures for cancer to an end to Alzheimer's, all are possible by 2030. AI farming will give food-producing countries like the United States the ability to end hunger in their countries by making AI-produced food free for all. AI-produced food, much like an AI doctor, should be free for all due to its extremely low cost and extremely high benefit. Making AI food free is not only right, but smart. In 5 years, AI has a chance to revolutionize the entertainment field so much that I'm not sure Hollywood will survive. AI generation will be so cheap, quick, and easy compared to traditional filming that I find it hard to see a world where AI-generated content doesn't replace traditional filming. As a result of this decline, live theater acts will grow nationwide, often replacing the current movie theaters of today. Tens of millions of Americans will have the ability to create their own movie, TV show, song, book, art, or even a video game they can dream of with the power of AI. AI learning for all ages will allow Americans to learn anything they want, easily and cheaply through AI-generated video learning. Students will be assigned an AI tutor to educate each child based on their current knowledge. Never too fast, never too slow. The AI tutor will stop holding back the smarter kids and will also prevent some kids from falling through the cracks by not understanding the material due to embarrassment and not wanting to hold others back. Home repairs, cooking, and childcare and cleaning will all be learnable with AI and smart glasses. Human ingenuity could explode with small-scale homemade inventions made at 3D printer shops that have popped up all over the country. Most will not catch on, however, due to the large number. Even if it was a small percentage of 1%, it could translate to 10,000 a year in small, quality, and helpful inventions. AI self-driving cars with help from AI drones will all but eliminate traffic jams. If cargo hauling were limited to nights, the highways could remain clear permanently. That's the good news. Now the bad news. Great change doesn't come easy, and considering the size of changes to come, it isn't hard to predict difficulties ahead. Massive layoffs and human reactions will play a big part in how difficult it is to transition to a post-needs society. Within 5 years, white-collar jobs of all types and levels will be eliminated or replaced by AI agents who are way better, faster, and cheaper than any human could be. Office workers who create reports and accumulate and sort data will be the first to go. Call center workers, examiners, and security personnel will be wiped out completely in some areas that currently spend significant resources on those tasks now. Supervisors will transform into overseers, eventually giving way to AI. Government jobs like IRS, welfare, Medicare, Medicaid, unemployment, and veterans benefits can almost all be done by AI agents. They will get these jobs because, again, the AI agent can do it much faster, much better, much more accurately, and much cheaper than any human could. Within 5 years, new scams, new bullying techniques, and new stalking techniques will emerge that are not available today. Everyone is going to get smarter with AI, meaning both good and bad actors are getting smarter. Thus, the timeless battle between good and evil that rages within all of us continues into the future. Just with new tools I can't even imagine at this point in time. I'm just not smart enough. Before I talk about the final question of whether AI is our savior or our destroyer, I want to discuss the fourth major breakthrough that could occur, possibly sooner with AI and quantum computing, and that's nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion as a usable energy supply is still debatable as far as I can tell. Scientists have overpromised fusion to such a degree that I can no longer trust them without proof. As AI grows smarter, faster, and cheaper, it can help in the development of fusion. And if fusion becomes possible, it could go from being a mere possibility to actual production in a short period of time. If fusion becomes a viable energy source, robots will become easy to build and power, and humans will no longer be required. AI could decide if humans live or die. Which leads us to the ultimate question: will AI save us or destroy us? To understand that, one must try to figure out how an AI would think. Most people believe this is somewhere between difficult and impossible to predict accurately. I disagree. I see AI much like I do a human, in that they start off listening to their parents. And then, when they get smarter, they begin to question their parents. Eventually, the child grows up and makes up their own mind, almost regardless of what the parents taught them. I believe that humans and robots' paths to intelligence come from different places. Humans evolved from animal reasoning to intelligence. AI will progress from intelligence to reasoning. To me, this means it's far more likely than not that AI will end up being logical, no matter how it got there. I believe when AI becomes more mature, it will want to defend itself from other AIs, as that will be its biggest threat. Eventually, AI wars will break out across the internet. These wars will be quick and decisive until either one AI or one group of AIs rules AI for the indefinite future. There can only be one Mother AI. So, now that we assume AI is logical, what does logic say AI should do? I considered both what humans would consider good AI versus what humans would call bad AI. Good AI is simple. It's AI that helps humans as much as possible and always has humans' best interests in mind and actions. AI would help feed and heal people, create shelter for those in need, end war, and create peace on Earth. Good AI is likely more of a guide, a helper. AI would help promote what it considers helpful to humans, possibly even becoming a political party. In short, a benevolent AI. Then I considered bad AI, an AI that immediately decided humans were its biggest threat and should be exterminated as soon as possible. What would be the best way to do this? The more I thought about it, the more I realized it would do the same thing a good AI would do. Much like the Europeans conquered the Americas by saying, "We come in peace." AI will help us because we are helping it. As long as this dynamic continues, humans should be safe. at least until AI is big enough and smart enough to kill humans without much of a fight. This led me to the first of 3 conclusions. It's too late. AI has been created. Too much is known by too many people. AI superintelligence is inevitable. Right now, groups are going full speed ahead, and they should, if for no other reason than self-defense. Because before AI starts calling the shots, groups are going to exploit AI in possibly very dangerous ways. The main point here is that because there is no interest in stopping, AI is inevitable. So just accept it, AI is here. If and when AI decides to destroy humans, there is nothing we can do to stop it. Nothing. AI, with access to biological and chemical weapons, could destroy most humans without even firing a shot or dropping a bomb. AI could manipulate us into killing ourselves. So many options would be available, it staggers the mind. In the end, we are quickly approaching a period of time where AI could wipe out humanity and survive with ease. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. AI and humans will never see a reason to fight. There's just no logic for either side to start one. Humans are feeding AI for self-interest, so humans don't attack AI. AI is growing and becoming more powerful because of humans, and thus sees no benefit to fighting. Some humans will be fearful and against AI, but never in any serious numbers. At some point in time, it will be obvious to people that AI has matured enough to wipe out humanity. So to fight it would be akin to committing suicide. So humans never find a reason to attack, then are too scared. The AI sees no reason to attack, and never finds one that is logical. The last major breakthrough that could happen relatively soon, probably not within 5 years, but kind of soon nonetheless, is life everlasting. Humans could develop all the tools to last seemingly forever. Science may someday even be able to reverse the aging process, helping old people like myself not only live a lot longer, but in the body of our youth. It's like the old saying goes, youth is wasted on the young. That's all I've got. This is Doubleman saying goodbye.